It's a nightmare scenario, but imagine if a plane were to crash on the border. With casualties of debris lying on the ground, north and south, the only hope for survivors would be a cross-border emergency plan.
With that in mind, the police and the Gardaí have been taking part in a major disaster exercise along the Fermanagh-Leitrim border. BBC Newsline's Martin Anderson was on the scene.
Midday, and a plane carrying 26 passengers and 4 crew has crashed on the border between counties Fermanagh and Leitrim.
Do you know that there are fatalities?
Well, we're hoping that we can get a doctor to actually go round with one of the firemen and say yes.
The first priority is to try to save the lives of any survivors.
Many casualties have you here then?
The bodies of those killed in the crash must also be found and identified. Not an easy task when the casualties are spread over a large area of countryside.
I have a total of 13 fatalities and 8 live casualties at present. Over.
This live disaster exercise was organised by the PSNI and the Gardaí to improve the effectiveness of their response to a major incident. The aim is to help senior planners in both forces prepare for the worst.
It's a demonstration of both forces' continued commitment to cooperate and build on the cooperation that has been there for years, and really to formalise that cooperation in a basis that we can, as I say, save life, we can do it effectively, and we can deal with an incident like this.
As the hunt for bodies goes on, the emergency services must be prepared for every eventuality. With suspicions that the crash was caused by terrorists, firefighters must examine the plane closely for evidence of chemical or biological weapons. It's the sort of incident no one hopes they'll ever have to deal with, but senior officers believe the exercise will help save lives if the nightmare actually does come true. Martin Anderson, BBC Newsline, on the Fermanagh-Leitrim border.